Hey guys, Colonel Dan here today, and I'm sorry nowadays I'm quite busy with work, so it's going to be tough posting my typical 2 videos every week, but once all the work is done and the summer comes, then I'll be able to post 2 videos a week, of course, possibly even 3 or 4, maybe some vlogs, that kind of stuff, like type of videos that I made about a year ago during the summer. Vlogs, they're pretty cool. Not really vlogs, I didn't really even include my voice in them. But anyways, they're just cool little adventures. So yeah, I never really formally introduced my battle deck that I'm currently using. So let's just give it a rundown. We have the log. Level 2 log. What more can I say? The log is great as a counter to the E-Barb's Princess. Anything that has low health. Skarmy, Goblin Gang. Yeah, that's basically all. And it's level 2, so it's very good. The lightning, level 5 lightning. Well look, bolts of lightning damage, and it stuns up to 3 enemy troops or buildings. If you guys didn't know, before the lightning had its update with the stun, it didn't used to have a stun. So this is what I use in combination with the Hog Rider. Alright, the Hog Rider, you plop that down, they put an Inferno Tower or an Inferno Dragon. I plop this lightning down, and that basically takes out the Inferno Tower, gets good damage off on the Crown Tower, and it can kill any other surrounding troop, any other one more surrounding troop. The Lumberjack, what more can I say? The Lumberjack is just a great combination with the Hog Rider. The Lumberjack Hog Rider, that's an insane push. If they if they ignore this basically, then that tower is down. I normally put the Lumberjack in front of the Hog Rider, so its rage effect can get in. But the Lumberjack can also do lots of damage by itself, taking out tanks as well. I have the Inferno Tower for taking out tanks, golems, giants, Lava Hound, that sort of stuff. The Baby Dragon is great against minions. The Baby Dragon is probably my main air counter to this deck, besides archers and lightning if I really have to use it. But the Baby Dragon is great against swarms. That's my only splash damage card besides the log. I can target air. The log can't target air, actually. I have the archers that are level 11. Archers are just great cards. Good for split pushing, good for defending, good for everything. The Goblin Gang is just a swarm to counter elite barbarians, princes, P.E.K.K.A.s, giant skeletons, those kind of cards. I'm thinking of starting to use the, where is it? Here it is, the Mega Minion, once I get enough cards for it, but I think it's a very interesting card. I'm thinking of replacing it with the archers, so instead of archers I have Mega Minion. That's basically more air, but less range. The archers, besides the Baby Dragon, are actually the only ranged troop in my deck. The Goblin Gang, it has range, it has melee, it has everything. So that's why I'm keeping that in. So let me just walk us through this battle here, where I got 2 and 1 against a Golem deck, a Golem Bandit deck. You don't see those often nowadays. Now you will have the Bandit, and when you do, you see them quite prominently. Of course, they'll use a legendary card if they have it, just like I have the Lumberjack, I have the Electro Wizard, I have the Bog, of course. Especially since they're level 2, I'm going to use them for sure. I just dropped this aggressive Goblin Gang, but luckily, see, it's because he dropped his Golem, not his giant. Because he dropped his Golem, if he didn't have any response cards, then that Goblin Gang would have done work on that right tower right there. So of course, I'm going to defend with that Inferno, and is he going to drop the minions? And the minions and the bandit. Alright, so let's just, I kind of lightning that. That wasn't really much value. I think I would have been better value if I were to use the Baby Dragon, but as you can see here, he gets good damage off of my left tower. So unfortunately, that's how it has to start off. And we do have that Baby Dragon going towards his tower, which I believe he won't respond to, and does manage to get a few shots off. So now that that tower on the left has more health gone than the tower on the right, I'm going to focus on that more. He's just sitting there at full elixir. That's pretty much wasting elixir since mine is still building up. I see him drop that Golem, I drop that push that is the exact same amount, 8 elixir as that Golem, and just look how powerful that is. It takes out the left tower. It just takes out that left tower. It's very strong. My Hog Rider does a bit extra damage on that King Tower, but again, I'm going to drop an Inferno Tower, and unfortunately I don't have the Baby Dragon up, or else I would have used it. I dropped that log, and I dropped the Goblin Gang on top of that Wizard, because I know that wizard can't target 360, so just surround it. Split archers, take care of both of those golemites, and here we go again. I believe if he could just keep on locking down my tower, or if he just has one good golem push, it's GG for that left tower, so I basically ignore it. Time to go all out. He just wastes a log for some reason. I'm going to try to build a slow push on the right side. Actually, the only slow cards are the baby dragon, so I have to just quickly push. Luckily, my baby dragon is coming up though, because with that rage, it's going to take out that minion horde. Actually, it doesn't take out that minion horde, but it does very good damage. And that push was great damage to the right tower. So here we go. Now this is value lightning. Come on. I take out the bandit while it's about to dash. I take out the wizard, and I get some good damage off on the golem. Archer's just here to defend. Okay, you know what? Let's just go for one more push on that right side. Let's try to get the 2 crown. I don't care if he gets that 1 crown. But anyways, come on, the log, along with the archers, along with that hog rider doing work on the right tower. And this is why we take it out. You know what? Maybe I was being kind of nice for giving him that 1 crown with that 1 tower. At least he can build up his crown chest. But this has been the video of the lightning. The lightning is great for defense. It's also great for offense with the hog rider, paired with the hog rider. And the hog rider is kind of just central to our deck. We have the lumberjack there as a support card for the hog rider, doing so much damage. This baby dragon is a support card for the hog rider for splash. We have these two for defense / offense. Well, both of these are defense that can turn into some nasty chip damage offense. Here we go with the lightning. Of course, I already talked about it. Great in conjunction with the hog rider. We have the log, which is a great support card for the hog rider as well. Finally, we have the inferno tower solely for defense, of course, because you can't play an offensive inferno tower. But I mean, this is how the deck goes. Unfortunately, I can't build up slow pushes, but I can, as you can see there, counter that golem slow push with an extremely fast push with the lumberjack and the hog rider. Thanks for watching, guys. This has been Chrome Dan. Comment down, what decks do you guys use if you've stayed this far. Thanks for watching, guys. This has been Chrome Dan, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. Goodbye.